what it is, what it is, what it do, people, what it is, and what it is, Cater Virgo. Yeah, this happened today. This happened today, man. There's a lot going on. I'm in the trenches with it. Yeah, this happened today though, yo. Say she's posted it probably, it may be about an hour ago now. And they vandalized the man. They vandalized the man's gravesite. And I was thinking like, damn, how they vandalized his gravesite when G Money got he got one of them gravesites that's in the wall. So it looked like to me what they had to do was got some type of hammer or something and banged it. I got the picture of it in the thumbnail. So Fredo Bang replies and was just like, oh, so that's what niggas doing now? Niggas vandalizing grave sites? Like y'all asking for. But that just goes to show you, or to show people what it is. Like, yo, that beef shit is never over. It's never over. Because just not too long ago, maybe like not even a year ago now, Fredo Bang and NBA Youngboy supposed to have like a giveaway. They teamed up for a giveaway. But now, and I don't know if this is, BBG related, NBA Youngboy related, but from what we know, that's what they was beefing with. And even if they got some new beef, G Money been dead for years. What he got to do with it? You know, why vandalize his gravesite? I just don't understand, man. I think clout play a major role in this shit. Clout play a major role in this, man. I just don't understand what do you get out of vandalizing the man's gravesite? What do you get out of it? Death? I mean, that's the only thing I can see happening. That's the only thing I can see happening, because what they going to talk about it. You know they're going to talk about it. So they're going to say it to the wrong person. It's going to get back the people that feel some type of way, and it's just going to rekindle the flames. From everything we know, that beef had died down. You ain't really heard too much about that like it was 2-3 years ago, when Lit Yoshi was home and all that stuff was going on. But what the fuck you honking on at me for? You in the wrong lane. But that's what happens though, yo. That shit is never over. It's never over. Too many people lost their life. It's always, I said that in one of my recent videos, it's always going to be somebody that one day just wake up on some bullshit. I just don't understand the mind frame or the thinking that goes into, you know what, yo, I'm going to get up today, I'm going to go vandalize that man gravesite. Like, yo, let the man rest in peace, yo. You only affecting the family, to be real. And I don't think they got nothing to do with the beef, but that shit just senseless. Senseless acts by senseless people that's gonna pay for it. But that's why we saying about drill music. Like, it gets so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. It's gonna be people that feel some type of way about that probably ain't been in the streets in years. And man, you taking people out of retirement because you want to be goofy. You want to be goofy. I just don't understand it, y'all. I don't get it. Only way I can sum it up is clout. People want clout. They know the blog is going to get a hold of it. They know it's going to go viral. Motherfuckers don't be having nothing else to live for. At least that's what they think. Dang. It ain't too much good going on in their life. So they want to bring hurt and pain to others. But that shit don't make your situation better. You know what I mean? That's what people gotta understand, yo. Bringing hurt and pain to others, making people feel your pain, don't change your situation. You know, it don't change your situation. You still gonna be in that same situation. Whatever gratitude or satisfaction you got from whatever you do that's negative towards others, that's only gonna last for the moment. And then once you realize, especially with this G Money shit, once they realize the blowback behind it, it's gonna be like, damn, that shit wasn't even worth it. And then another thing people do, they do these things, and this is not even a group decision. This is a road person decision that everybody gonna have to pay for. Everybody gonna have to pay for your decision making because you decided to go on your own. May have been at the gravesite. I mean, area. You know, one of their peoples might have been there. You end up riding past his gravesite and do something stupid. But then there's another angle too that goes into the clout. It could have been somebody else that had nothing to do with that beef. They just want a clout. But that's gonna start a war. And we all know how a war ends. I mean, you know how that shit go. Alright. That shit crazy though, y'all. Yeah, but say Cheese posted if y'all ain't see the post. Matter of fact, I might post it in my community. I am gonna post it in my community. That's what I'm gonna start doing when I do lives. You know, I like putting pictures and visuals in my video. But when I do lives, I can't do that. So I'm just gonna post what I'm talking about on live in my community so people can go back and see what I'm talking about. But yeah, they vandalized it pretty bad though, man. Vandalized it pretty bad. It's getting so bad now, yo. You gotta have like security. People need to start putting cameras at people at their family members' grave sites. I don't even know if that's possible, yo, but something gotta be done, yo. Just in case in Philly, and I'm gonna do a video on this when I get stable. Yo, this little nigga, little rapper kid from out Philly, little drill rapper, was trying to dig up his so-called app's grave. Tried to dig up his grave, yo. I can't wait till I do it, man. I ain't even gonna speak too much on that because I gotta do a whole video about that. But it's just like, nah, I ain't the street. Like, what do you expect to happen after this? You see what I'm saying? Like when people do these disrespectful things, and I know the youth don't think about consequences, but it's like they don't even think about life. Like niggas, they be so young, they think shit can't happen to them. And it's crazy because it happened to their homeboys. I don't know why people think they exempt. Ain't nobody exempt from any repercussions of any action they do. Nobody is exempt. Just like it happened to him, it can happen to you. Then when it do happen to them, they be moving so fucking reckless. They might what it is. They might get an innocent person killed and they survive. Now they just gotta live with the fucking hurt and pain. Because a lot of people that move that way, that be their future. Anytime somebody come get them, they get somebody else close to them. And they live, and they just gotta deal with the regret. That shit might be worse than dying. I couldn't imagine, yo, somebody suffering for a decision I made. I don't know, yo. I was just talking to my man about this shit, yo. He don't understand perception is reality. They don't understand perception is reality. And the way that we are perceived to the world, this is terrible, yo. Disrespectful, untrustworthy, dangerous. And that's why we get treated like how we do. Because that's how we perceive. If you can diminish a motherfucker character, it makes it easier for anything that go wrong with them to justify it. You know what I mean? Just by diminishing that character. That's how that shit go, y'all. Yeah, but I just wanted to make this video real quick, yo, because that's crazy. And I don't know what they expect to happen after this. If it was connected to the, the beef they had going on. And if it wasn't, they probably gonna be the ones that face the backlash because, like, I don't know what them boys got going on. But I do know one thing. G Money ain't have nothing to do with it. G Money been dead 4 or 5 years. He ain't had nothing to do with it. That's a coward move. You frustrated at whoever you frustrated at, so you take it out on the dead man. Yeah, I mean, that's how we gotta start spinning that narrative. That is a coward move. You decide to go after a dead man. This a dead man. A man that can't defend himself. Like, that shit is cowardly. Gotta start calling that shit out, y'all. We gotta start making people feel bad when they make these type of decisions. Because it's so frowned upon in the general public. Nigga better not get caught doing no goofy shit like that. Straight up. That's how we gotta start spending it. You better not get caught dissing the dead. Niggas gonna clown the shit out you. Clown ass shit. A man was just showing me some shit that they doing in Chicago. Little niggas going live. Beefing with each other. Calling each other up on live. Getting in shootouts on live. It's like, yo, what do y'all think, man? Yo, they ain't gonna let y'all get away with this long, yo. Eventually, they're gonna come down with a RICO indictment and send all y'all to prison for life. And then, after 10 years, you're gonna realize that you was young as a bitch. Thought you was grown. Whole time, you was only motherfucking 22. And your life is over. Can't get it back. Ain't no do-overs. I'm telling you, man. That fucked you up. I could have stayed back. He could have made that time. I'm telling you, though. Shit is insane. My bad, sweetheart. Shit is insane. Yeah, I'm ready to make this move. I'll pick my kids up, y'all. Look out for that video I'm doing that Philadelphia situation later today. Because I got to get that done. Got to get that done today. It's a must. But yeah, how y'all feel about that? Yo, how y'all, like, yo, is there such thing as taking it too far? I think it is. I think this and the dead is too far, yo, because they can't defend themselves. Like, why are you dissing and disrespecting a person that can't defend themselves? Like, when the fuck did that shit become? Like, I don't know how they spent that shit so well to where it got into our youth mind to think that shit is fucking cool. Like, yo, propaganda is real, y'all. That shit is real, y'all. Just think about that. How did that happen? I guess it's similar to, if you tell enough lies, people start taking it as truth. I think it's like similar to that. You do it, you glamorize it enough, you make it look cool enough, then people actually start thinking it was cool. But all through my youth and growing up, this and the dead was always this. You never speak ill of the dead. That's how we was raised in the 80s and 90s. But it just go into perception. That's all what it is. I know it's a new era, yo, but I want to know how did it get switched to where people think that now this is acceptable? How many years did that take? And why was it, and it wasn't no pushback from the community? That's what I be saying about us. So, like, if we wait till too late to put a stop to things, a fucking million people done died. Then it's like, oh, hold up, yo, this shit got out of hand. We got to get better at, putting the brakes on that shit in real time. As soon as we see what's going on, oh, hell no, we ain't going that way. We ready to bucket you. You know what I mean? We ready to bucket you. Fuck that. We ain't ready to start making this cool. And I think that this and the dead went on for so long in the rap music, and they went unchecked on a that's where I'm looking for, a wide scale. then the youth picked it up and they start running with it. Like, okay, this is acceptable. This shit is cool. And it's going on in so many places, yo. Whenever you got a little nigga that, yo, he really went and tried to dig up this man's gravesite, yo. Tried to dig up his gravesite. And it's like, yo, sure, you ain't died, my nigga. He might be dead now. Before I put this video out, I might be putting out a video saying he got killed. But then that's another thing that these kids do too, though. Like, but they do things and they're not gonna stand on it. They gonna do that shit and then they hide from you. It's like, oh, you gonna go that hard now, you wanna hide, nigga. You might as well come outside, nigga. Let's play. You wanted to play? Ain't no hiding. You might as well come right on outside and suffer these consequences. You know what I mean? Cause now or later, but you're gonna suffer them. It don't matter how long it takes. You can buy yourself some time, but you might as well get over it now. Ain't no point. Ain't no point of waiting. That's like ducking death. We all die one day. Ain't no point of being scared of it. How I look at it, yo, once you do some shit like that, it's inevitable. Death is inevitable. It's gonna happen. I guarantee y'all before this year out, shorty that dig up that grave, and he a rapper. I'm gonna put it together real nice. I guarantee he gonna get all the clout he want before he die. I guarantee he won't get no money. That's the thing. A lot of times these little niggas think money equal clout. And it do if you go about it the right way, but if not, if you're going about it in a dangerous way, that shit equals death, my nigga. You ain't get no clout behind that. You're gonna die first, way before you get the clout. Now you get the clout afterwards. I mean, when your views start going up, but you're not reaping no benefits from it. It's bad, man. I'm trying to tell you. Better stop playing out here. It's a cold world. And you reap what you sow, this bitch. Reap what you sow. I know, y'all. I know that's what they want. They want controversy. But that's what I'm saying. We gotta be the ones that put an end to that shit, y'all, because they'll never end it. They'll never end it. Then you got these blog sites, yo. These blogs are a major problem, yo. These blog sites are a major problem, yo. They the front runners now when pushing this shit. That's why I always say, yo, and I'm gonna keep saying it, yo, till it catch on, yo. We need to start unmasking these blogs, man. You can't, yo, you can't post and we don't never see who you is, yo. Cause we don't need outsiders pushing bullshit into our community. And I think a lot of them blog sites is ran by outsiders. It don't bother them because they're not gonna be affected one way or another. Say controversy sells, but it ain't like death. Yeah. But these niggas not gonna reap the benefits from the death. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying, like, cause that's all that's gonna happen. That's all that's gonna happen. And before your clout get to where you think you want it to be, you're gonna be in the graveyard, my nigga. I promise you. We've seen it too many times for people not to get it. Yeah, but I'm right here. I'm right out front. I'm ready to grab my kids, y'all. Yeah, look out for that video later today. It might not get out to the night, but I'm definitely putting that out.